Hey guys, Spenny here. So bringing you some big news for Hyliion. I was expecting this was going to come at some point. So it says here on Hyliion's Twitter, thank you NGV Global Group and GreenPath Logistics for joining us on our journey towards reduced emissions, and congratulations on your hybrid electric CNG installs. So both of these companies have clearly installed the hybrid electric system onto their trucks. Now this is really good news. In my opinion, this is the start of many more deals that are to come. And I'm not even overly bullish on the hybrid system. The ERX is really where the potential is, but we're selling the hybrid. That's huge. We haven't seen deals in a little while like this. And so I think this could definitely help out with the downtrend we've been in. Now, there's very little information on this deal. I could literally only find this on Hyliion's Twitter. It's not on their investor relations page anywhere. And even in the other companies here, NGV Global Group, I went through their news, can't find anything about Hyliion. And so yeah, it's really hard to find out information. But what I did find is, so GreenPath Logistics, they have a pretty small fleet. If we read here, it says, before managing GreenPath's growing fleet of 100 Class 7 and 8 natural gas vehicles, so 100 vehicles that are Class 7 and 8. So we don't know how many of those 100 vehicles Hyliion has installed their hybrid electric system onto. But even if it's a small amount of installs, it's going to bring more data to Hyliion and to see actually if their hybrid system is successful or not. And more companies are going to be watching this as well. So this is a really good day for Hyliion investors. I think the stock should react nicely to this. We're up a little bit today if we look at the chart, but we're still between this channel that I have two trend lines down here. So these two trend lines are showing that there was a gap way back here in June, and it went from about $10 to $13, that gap. We filled that gap recently that I was expecting us to fill. And so you can see here, we filled the gap, bounced off at the $10 mark at the very start of the gap, and now we're in between there. So really, I do think that this trend line down here should act as good support, especially that we just had actual positive catalysts of companies ordering their hybrid system. So I don't see why Hyliion shouldn't break above this trend line. This $13 trend line is likely going to be a bit of resistance now. It used to act as support. Now it should be resistance, but I don't see why Hyliion shouldn't be able to break through that relatively easily, especially off the momentum of this. However, the only thing I don't like is that this is really hard to find that this even ever occurred. This isn't anywhere in the investor relation pages of any of these companies that I could find. And it's only on their Twitter, and there's not much information on the deal. I don't know how many hybrid systems were installed or anything like that. So hopefully more information comes out. This was announced on April 2nd, and I'm filming this video on April 5th, so a few days ago. But there clearly is some PR issues with Hyliion. But I don't have any doubt that this company is going to be successful. I think it's definitely a company you need to be patient with. But yeah, guys, definitely some good news for Hyliion investors. We're seeing orders come in. This is really the start of many more orders, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, anyways, just a really quick update for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more Hyliion updates. Anyways, thanks for watching till then. See you guys in the next video.